Visiting the graveyards where my parents are buried, my father's grave and my mother's grave. Did a quick dua. May Allah grant Jannah Firdaus to all of those that are here and who have passed away, and this will be our resting place no matter what we do in our life. This is the final destination. I will come at another day and do another full video here. Those are the hills that we are heading towards, and you can see the houses at the foot of the mountain, and we'll be heading there. I'll come back on another day to make a small video of this particular graveyard, and we'll carry on the journey shortly now. This is the road, winding road heading towards Kotli Kalan. It's approximately, what time is it?
20 past 2.
20 past 2. We landed at 10, came out half 10, stopped over for breakfast, so it took us about 3 hours or thereabouts to get to this road. They've actually, from my last time I came here, the changes on the road, they've put these safety walls, barriers.
Sell builders yard.
For stocking shit.
Yeah, they sell this, isn't it?
So the road winds down. They have put a safety wall on it, which is good. Obviously for the drivers coming up and down this road, it's quite dangerous. There's a steep drop on the right hand side.
The building here.
What they built? Oh, they built here as well. Plus there's new construction going on everywhere.
Construction of a mosque there.
And there's a new mosque being built at the bottom where the road splits towards 3-4 different villages.
At Three-Mouth Junction.
It's called a Three-Mouth Junction, yeah. In effect, it's got 3 junctions there, but they call it in our language it'll come as a Three-Mouth Junction. Lovely views. As you can see, the mountains, they're pretty green. You've got trees, you've got the grass, the flowers, and the scenery is just second to none. Natural beauty, spectacular views, as you can see through these mountains. I will take out another day during my visit here to go through and go on a walking trek through these mountains, but today obviously I'm tired. We've been driving, we've been on this journey since yesterday, approximately 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then you can see
this is the famous Three-Mouth Junction.
this is the Three-Mouth Junction. It's the Alambaba Bridge, isn't it? Yeah. And
this is the masjid.
And then they're building a masjid here on the left hand side. I think they are trying. Yeah, this road's gone to Bhakti, and then as we turn this bridge, we'll go towards as left hand side. Left hand side is gone to Kotli Kalan, and then you've got a winding road going up towards the Kotli Kalan village. It's very scenic. It looks like a place for tourists. And then, as you can see at the top there, on the foot of the mountains, you can see the houses, and you'll see this particular road heading up. This was a very tight road a few years back. They actually improved it so 2 cars can pass each other. Our high street in Kotli Kalan is a bit different. They haven't improved that yet.
Building masjid here and madrasa.
Yeah. You've got a madrasa on the right hand side, which is currently under construction, and if there is any funding anywhere, anybody wishes to donate,
all donations are welcome
to this madrasa, whether in the form of material or by cash, you can submit your funds there. The camera will be moving, it's because the road is bumpy and it's winding. You can see the scenery in the screen. It's going up a hill. We're going to go up this hill to our village, because our village is located on a small hill, and then from there we're going to go to another one to the foot of the mountains where our houses are located. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I've done what I could. I mean, it's not easy doing these videos, it's quite hard, but we've done I managed to record the journey from UK to the village itself. So this particular road, you can see it's winding, and it's going all the way to the top. There are houses right to the top, and a lot of these residents, some of them live in the UK, some in Japan, some in Norway, some in Europe. They are all over the place. Our village is ahead of us, and I will report the road whilst going through the village, and we'll see what the situation is. But the road is quite good, it's not a bad road. To the village Kotli Kalan. Sorry, my screen is a bit dirty, but you should be able to see the picture on the village, on the road. The road is quite narrow. The road is narrow, and we're going to head through this road, the Kotli Kalan High Street, as they call it. It is a bit tight on this road, because if you get another car comes past, then they'll have to stop and reverse back in order to get him go past it. So main bazaar, Kotli Kalan, and ahead of us is the central mosque. We'll see that on the right hand side, just under the bridge, and then you've got shops on the left and right. You'll be able to see those. As I explained, there's a car now. We're not going to be able to pass unless he moves to the left, and then we'll be able to get through onward journey. Also, plane which needs to go past. It's very, very tight road. The bridge is the mosque. There's the mosque on the right hand side. You've got plenty of goats on the high street. You've got people out shopping. And the bazaar is not that busy actually. I think it may be a bit early, it gets a bit busy a bit later on in the afternoon. You've got all sorts of shops here. You've got selling meat, you've got selling food, hot foods, tikas, charles, there's barber shops, there's banks. The village is quite famous for its banks, but I think there's a number of banks in this village. Good hard-working people. They go out to work 9 o'clock in the morning and they come back 5 o'clock. Another vehicle ahead of us, and he'll have to reverse back. Don't know where he's going to turn, why he's indicating. Get through that one. Now we're going to head straight to the foothills and ahead. The road is busy with pedestrians and vehicles, but we should be able to get through this one without stopping. It's difficult when another car comes on you, but we'll see how it goes. Tahsil area of the village. Getting through here, you've got to go through quite quick, otherwise another vehicle will come on you. You've got a bakery on the left hand side, and then you've got a bank on the right hand side, and then we're going to head towards our road. And the Tahsil, a little bit of a hill here, and they're going to enter the Hwar area, and then take it from there straight road up to steep road towards our side. The Hwar ahead of us, you can see the road going up to Kamarsar. Left hand side you've got Dala, and you've got a few houses on the left, right. This is basically, it's a rough trek. It's when it rains, the water passes through on these roads. But as you can see, you can. There's a steep road, there's an incline, and we're going to go up this particular road, and I'll show you how it's done. For those who've got a faint heart, it is scary, but it's a good road to go on. If you're walking up it, you need to stop about 5 times when you're walking up it. But let's have a look, see how it's done. Right. Oh shit. So it is bumpy. It does need a bit of construction. Someone's built a shop on the left hand side. It may not look that steep on the camera, but it is a very steep road. And then on the left hand side you've got a drop down. We're going to go around this bend, and we're going to hit the Kamarsal Road High Street. And there we are, that's how it's done. It's very difficult in an ordinary car.
Show that part.
And then what you got here, you've got the neighbouring houses. It is a bit cloudy, I think, misty, but you've got the neighbouring houses on this side, and you've got the normal other houses on the right hand side. So managed to get to the residence And we've got the foothills of the Tirat Mountains, and this is the visitors' quarters. Cars parked up. Got a couple of visitors here. Parviz is having a lie down. Parviz, say no to see.
خير صح
Huh?
بس أنا وجريب كمودة لو من دارا وشوا
English क्यों तो यार?
एक पुल दो माली how are you fine
आगे सालों पे कौन है?
अलग कर पुल को अलग की पूरी चलो ना करे كنا كنا تجي تسي تبغى تسوي وين زانو كنا واري سو هو لا أنا بسيط
हाँ. बताओ मम्मा मेरा गले मम्मा तो बखैर तो गले.
مرة غلي هيدا بخير ترى خاطلي وبس وجريتها
خلاص.
سمعت
اوكي بس دو جرا ملنګي دوی خبرې وکړه.
خیر دی بس دا من المرأة له د سره ناستي او اخره په خیره مو کو کې ناستو سره فاده و
ډېر مننه.
والبركان بريجي
مو بنين
خلاص صحیح ده. There's the Pakistani flag and the car's parked up. Just give you a little peek of the swimming pool. The swimming pool is obviously out of season, so it's empty. And lovely flowers. They've got all the tropical plants in the Ujra. And once I get an opportunity, I will go down to the foothill of the mountains. That's my residence. And then you've got the horse, the unicorn. And sitting area.